I think that people are probably losing their looks because they're not healthy. They're aging prematurely because we're eating crap for food and we're all on drugs. We're all sick. We're eating all that corn syrup and white flour, and then people are wondering why their joints hurt and they have to have new knees, new hips. It's because of the diet. And the doctors let it go until it has to be replaced. There's nothing you can do to remedy it. And then it gets so bad, they just replace it. Give you a new knee. You should be able to do something to prevent that. Some people, they probably just need to tell them to quit eating the garbage. But that's what we do in this country. We have a very dysfunctional, the whole society, our spirituality, it's all backwards, upside down. Our churches, and they teach untruths, and the people eat unhealthy food. That's what we're dealing with right now. A lot of people don't realize that that's the problem. They're eating this food and following these religions that are garbage, and they think that it's okay. And then they're addicted to it. It's hard to stop. Get addicted to religion too. These are all cults we got in this country, in Europe. It's just a bunch of cults. It's had all the, just like our food, it's had all the good stuff taken out, and it's just empty calories. That's what our religion is. Have something there yet. It's probably tainted some too, but it's a lot better than what we got. They have reincarnation. They know, they're taught about the ancestors. They're taught about karma. Their gods, some of them are they're a lot better than ours in some ways. They have one God, just like Christians are supposed to have, or should have. They picked up that stuff, and here we lost everything. The West is completely upside down. Judaism came up with the concept of one God, and other religions adopted it. And that's one thing they contributed. But the thing is, they've lost so much that it's almost like their God now that they're worshiping is a false God. I think it started out true. And if mankind came in and changed things that weren't supposed to be changed. And then people think, oh, that's scripture, that's from God. No, it's been meddled with. It's been meddled with for a long time. Since 1700 years. They took things out. I think a lot of it was taken out, and then they added a little bit too. They added heaven and hell. That's bullshit. I was supposed to get that box. I wonder when that's coming. From Amazon. I didn't see anything that they delivered. can of paint. I don't think it'll get hurt any. Yeah, it might get wet. The box might get wet, but I don't think it'll be ruined. It's sealed. They might make you sign for that. I don't know. Might just leave it there. It'll be okay. And I'll be back by Tuesday, so if it is coming on Tuesday, it made it sound like something was coming today. And then they made it sound like something was coming Tuesday, like there was two things. I think they were one and the same. Very seen. Now down here is where they had a bunch of riots in one of these towns, one of these small cities. That was all encouraged by these Democrats. They all encouraged that. That's communism. That's what the communists did before they took over in Russia and China. They pulled that shit. They take all the guns away and then they pull all these little stunts. Like what they're doing here. And then they teach people to hate each other, and you're suppressed, you're being mistreated. Well, maybe I can speed up. Everybody's passing me. There's probably a speed limit of 70 through here. Go a little faster. Well, it is 6:14. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to go downtown. I'm not going to be able to go to Devon. I should just go to the motel. If I would have left sooner, I could have gone to Devon. If I wouldn't have had that debacle with the phone. If I keep saying I'll go next year, I'll never go. Or they'll stop having the festival. These people might be getting older. That are in, I don't know if the kids are picking this stuff up or not. Let this guy in. Seems like I had a pretty good number of people at it in 2019. But that one that they had at the Daily Plaza, that didn't have enough of a following. I don't think the stalls made enough money. I mean, it was nice. I liked it. If they can't make enough money to cover their expenses, they're not gonna be able to do that. That's probably where they stopped. There weren't enough people. I went every year, and there were some others, but it wasn't that. Should have been more people there. There's just a few people there that weren't there. There's some people that stopped, worked in the buildings nearby. Now, I don't know, I might have to just get gas on the tollway. Just top it off and pay. Someday we'll look back on this and we'll say things are better. We lived through these times, and hopefully we tried to make things better, or were able to make things better.